Who was your favorite teacher or teachers and why?
One of my favorite teachers was my art teacher here in this very same room, Miss Scott. She just really inspired me.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. My other favorite teacher was my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Laws.
Who's your favorite teacher you've ever had and why?
Oh, that's a pretty tough one. You know, I came through Jenifer when it was a junior high a few years ago, and there's just so many great teachers here. I don't think I could pick just one. The reason is they all cared about me, they all really cared about my learning, and they cared about me as a person as well. So,
Could you tell us some of them?
yeah, I could. Mr. Norwood, Mrs. Stamper, those are my 7th grade teachers, and then 9th grade was here as well. So, yeah, Mr. Norwood and Mrs. Stamper were both here when I went to school.
That's pretty cool. Who was your favorite teacher or teachers and why?
So my kindergarten teacher, Sister Ursula, was like the nicest lady in the whole world. And she took care of me and she taught me how to color and write my letters. So Sister Ursula is number 1. But then in junior high, I had Mr. Danello for math, and he was like the cutest guy ever. So my math grade was A+, just because I'd sit in class going, I'll do anything for you, Mr. Danello, because you're so cute. But after that, I have a lot of great teachers, but it's good.
So I hear you're teaching wrestling.
Yep, I love coaching wrestling. Love it.
What do you want to see out of your players?
Honestly, I talk to them a lot about being a student athlete, that the student part comes first, and we try and work through challenges, physically, mental challenges, every practice.
How's the season going?
Not too bad. We've got a few kids that are undefeated and a few kids that are really making great strides in practice.
So I hear you teach girls basketball.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to coach girls basketball, you bet.
What's your record?
We had played 8 games this year. We won 4 and we ended up losing 4, but they were all good games.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you want to see out of your players?
You know, the only things we can control that I tell my girls all the time are that their hustle, their attitude, and their teamwork. So those are the 3 things that we really demand of them. Everything else, basketball can be lucky sometimes. You make great shots and miss them, and you make cruddy shots and make them. So we just focus on the things we can control.
What was the best thing you saw out of your players, like play-wise?
The best what?
Play, like the best thing that you saw out of your players, like rebounding, passing.
Probably the best thing was lots of rebounding. Gracie Simmons and Caitlin Holm had a competition every game to see who could get the most rebounds. And then Julia Grossman was the best at scrambling for the loose ball. We always tell our girls, if someone's holding the ball, you put your, grab it. And so every time there was a jump ball, there was Julia holding on, like, my ball. So yeah, lots of hustle.
What do you like about Jenifer?
I think we have a really good culture here. I feel like it's the idea is that everybody wants to be here and that everybody's valued, and I think that's a really great foundation to create a place that people want to be.
Mm-hmm. What do you think could be improved?
I think that teens need more sleep, and I think that would help their attitudes throughout the day, as it does anybody. You got to be rested.
Thank you.
Teens need more sleep. Teens need more sleep. Teens need more sleep. Teens need more sleep.
Teens need more sleep.